What is up, peeps? Hope we're all doing well. There's been a lot in the news as of late around Clayster, one of the OGs of the Call of Duty scene, potentially retiring, maybe leaving the space entirely. We do not know, and I hope it is certainly not so, as he has had a string of distressing tweets out there, some deleted, some still up, about his future in the space. What do you guys think about this? Would he leave? Should he leave? What is left of his future, which I think is still plenty for the guy, but let's read out some of the things he has had to say as of late. Starting with any opportunities outside of playing, bang my line. Literally open to anything at this point. Think it might be time. To which Bose goes, this is how you announce it after all these years. Yeah, F you, buddy. Said this last year too, buddy, said Clayster. Just seeing what my options are. And that being Clayster alluding to, I don't want to game anymore. I don't want to be a COD pro anymore. Anyone outside of gaming that has opportunities, let me know. Which I was like, well, I mean, what are we doing here, Clay? Like, that is not how you announce a tremendous end to a tremendous Call of Duty career. So a lot of people rightfully concerned and having the responses of like, wait. Just because this season did not go your way, Clay, you can't call it quits. And that was also when the Royal Ravens announced that they were releasing Clayster as a free agent, calling him an icon of the scene and a driving force behind our season. We want to thank Clay for this time and wish him the best of luck for the future. After the Royal Ravens, not necessarily a particularly successful season, as did many CDL teams struggle this year. But Clayster continued by saying, unsure of what the future looks like. Still have EWC, but I don't know how long that's all working. Gonna take some time away and reevaluate how I feel about spending so much time and energy on something that is not yielding any results. Still love what I do, but effing hate this feeling. And some more tweets saying, just not good enough. Gotta beat the best to play at champs, and I was not good enough. Don't even know what to say. Can't have anything to go my way the last couple of years. Sorry to everyone who supported us. Absolutely heartbroken. And this was also around the same time, in case you guys missed it. Unfortunately, we didn't post in time about this. It was some crazy trash talk between Clayster and Scrappy. And I'll be honest with you guys. Scrap is an animal, and Scrap is definitely a big face in this league and definitely draws in numbers. Got to respect it where it's due. He's willing to trash talk anyone. On the flip side, the way he was going at Clay, I mean, it was not my vibe, man. And I know he's all on stage presence. He clears it up later on. But the way he was going at Clay, and then vice versa, the way Clayster handled it in response, it rightfully so, it went viral.
On the point, Scrap and the boys get it done.
Back on the fucking desk, Clay. Back on the fucking desk.
You're fucking dog shit, kid. How did get? I'm not winning a map at Champs Finals.
Fucking retire.
They're letting each other know.
Kill yourself, bro.
You're fucking ass, dog.
And then afterwards with Ace, it was actually Scrap clearing it up, saying, hey, this is just stage talk, man. No hard feelings in real life. You guys can take that as it is. Obviously, some pros are going to take that personally no matter what, and some can realize it's a stage, it's a performance, it's just some banter. To each their own.
What's going on? Like, how are you reacting to that?
Oh yeah, it's never personal with me. I like Clay. Clay's a good person. It's definitely a harsh situation for him. Season's over, but it is what it is. It's just in the moment, a little trash talk. He didn't want to fist bump me, but I'm sure we'll talk.
But then Clayster had other tweets out there as well. Again, some deleted, some might still be up, saying, don't even really know what I want to do. Part of me just wants to shut down all of my social media and just disappear. Just feeling incredibly lost with fake promises and fake people around me all the effing time. I'm so sick of this crap. He also says he's a free agent for ESC in the next year. Played the game all year, so would like to play at the biggest tourneys. Got a lot to say, but there's really no point. Got to be more selfish and play better if I want to keep my spot on teams. And then responding, saying, really feeling like my life has been crashing down over the last couple of years, and this might just be the final nail in the coffin. Immense sadness and so much regret when all I do is pour myself into my job, and my loved ones just never feel like it's enough. No effing point. And for me, this just felt like I can only assume what would feel like when you have a legacy career in an esport. It's not going your way, especially with this year's results or the last couple of years. You were once on top and you've achieved so much in an esport, and now towards the tail end of your career to have these kind of results, that's got to be hard hitting emotionally for anyone, no matter how strong you are inside. That's got to be a tough situation to deal with, and he's just venting on social media. I've met Clay, I've talked with Clay, absolute great guy, and I do believe with what other people have already said, he's got a future in the space if he wants to be in the space. And if he doesn't want to be and he wants to step away, that is all his decision. Kind of similar to what Tommy or Zuma had to say. Can someone give me a bro counter on Zuma? But he had a lot to say about Clayster.
Really influence the overall leaderboard. But shout out to
I see some people asking me about the Clay stuff. I've talked to Clay, bro. I was just talking to him a little bit, just texting back and forth and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I want to get Clay more involved, bro. Obviously, Clay's like my brother, bro. Like that's my fucking guy, bro. Like, bro, you guys don't understand, bro. Like Clay when it comes to me, bro, is family, bro. Like Clay's family. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my fucking brother right there. You know what I'm saying? Clearly there's just a lot going on in the camp right now. There's a lot going on. As you can see, just posted all over fucking Reddit, man. This is kind of where it started. Clay said that he was a free agent for obviously the Esports World Cup and next year. He went on to say played the game all year, so would like to play at the biggest tourneys. Got a lot to say, but there's really no point. Got to be more selfish and play better if I want to get my spot on teams. Really feel like my life has been crashing down over the last couple of years, and this just might be the final nail in the coffin. Immense sadness and so much regret when all I do is pour myself into my job and my loved ones. Just never feel like it's enough. No fucking point. Bro, I feel for Clay. I feel for Clay because Clay is a very passionate individual, bro. Like Clay wears his heart on his sleeve, bro, in anything that he does, bro. It doesn't matter what he's doing. That's just how he is, bro. He's a very loving person, and life has been hard for Clay, bro. There's been a lot going on, in Clay's life, bro, both in game and out of game. You know what I mean? And it's hard for him, bro. One thing that I try to tell Clay, chat, is one thing I try to tell him, bro, is, bro, Clay's a motherfucking legend, bro. I hate the way this community be talking sometimes, bro. Like, oh, you shit or this or that, or just try to. Bro, this guy's a legend, bro. The community, the game itself, Call of Duty will not be where it's at if it wasn't for people like Clay. You know what I mean? This guy's got 3 rings, multiple championships, has played for so many different teams, has played in so many top moments. Like, bro, it's like this guy can do so much stuff in the scene after his playing career, bro. He shouldn't be scared to dive into other things, bro.
So at the end of all of this has been a crazy back and forth of, is Clay done? Is Clay not done? I don't think he should be. But regardless, we will see what he wants to do for the future of Call of Duty. We have lost a lot of OGs in the CDL and the Call of Duty scene in the past 5 years alone. And yes, there are several up-and-comers who have taken some of those places. But to lose yet another big name like Clayster, the future of Call of Duty has certainly shifted. It is changing, and we will see what that future turns out to be without these big names and these legacy stories. But I would love to see a Clayster run continue, at least another year, and have a bit more of a formidable exit than this. So hopefully he's not done. Clayster certainly going through it. Go show some support if you guys can. Till next time, though, I hope you guys all enjoy. Take care of yourselves, all right? Make sure to drink that water and coffee, and we'll catch you guys back here sometime soon. Ta-ta!